What's up, Barbados?
To get it together, Stokely. He did that to me last week as well.
Oh, he did.
Got me here talking before the mic's on. What's up, people?
Good night, Barbados. You already know what it is. It's the What's Up radio show with your girls C, Mona Joe, and
Nadia Phillips.
into his house.
And the crank.
Yeah, we got another sweet girl here with we tonight too.
Yes.
Sweet Rose.
You guys, I am very excited about tonight's guest. Tonight's guest is doing some amazing things on the outside as it pertains to fine arts. And I don't think enough people know.
I don't think so.
You guys, give it up for the one and only Miss Sheena Rose.
Hey! Hear the crowd in the background.
Hi, Sissy. Hi, Nadia.
We love us some Sheena Rose here.
Ooh, thank you. I'm here.
Yes, what's up, listeners? We got Sheena Rose in the house. Stokes. I know there's you, girl.
Hi, Stokes.
Are you Sheena?
Yeah. So you got so much going on, and we can dig into it a little later. But we just want to say welcome to What's Up.
Thank you.
And we're brought to you by the Beat 104.1 FM and Starcom Network. We want to thank them for being the home of the What's Up radio show thus far.
Thank you.
It's been a good lodging.
Yes.
Very good lodging to us.
Feels good.
And you're no
somewhere to
stranger
go.
to 104 either.
No. I've been here like 4 or 5 times, 100 times now.
Yeah. You always ahead with an interview or something or the other.
It's
So
my second home.
is your second home too? You know what I mean?
Yes.
How was y'all weeks? Y'all were in green together. Was this planned?
No, it
I feel
wasn't.
left out the loop now.
I think we're thinking about money. That
Yeah.
Ah.
That would make sense.
I like one next to me then. I like money in my corner.
But Red do compliment though.
Yeah.
You look
nice.
lovely too.
How was your week, see?
My week was good, except for my bunny died.
Oh no.
Twinkles died. Thank you. And it's so funny because like everybody's messaging me their condolences.
Rest in peace, Twinkle.
I know. I cried for 2 days.
Sheena's an animal lover too.
Yes.
I don't understand.
I do. We are pet moms.
Yes. Yes.
So I got down there candy and the other one there popcorn.
Oh, candy and popcorn. Shout out to candy and popcorn though. They want the listening, you know. But yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody who really reached out, you know, because people are thinking, oh, it's a bunny, you know, so
Yeah.
what? But
Yeah.
it meant a lot. Like he meant a lot to me, and pet moms really understand. And people who aren't pet people or who aren't animal people, they still reached out to me, so I felt like so good. Thank you guys.
Mush,
Thank
mush,
you.
squish.
You know it's Elmira. You know it's Elmira. But yeah, we're gonna get into our hot topics tonight.
Yes.
Want to get into our very first topic.
One that's pretty troubling.
Yes, I've actually been watching the developments. I didn't want to touch on it just yet. I wanted to see what was really going on. You know
Yeah.
how we like to wait for a little development.
But I had to post it this week.
Yeah.
I think it gone a little too far now. That's the truth.
Yeah, but what is weird is they're still calling it isolated events. Guys, we're talking about the situation right now in the Dominican Republic. A lot of tourists have been popping up dead. Yeah, and it's been a string of coincidences, too many coincidences. Is it a matter of that they've been staying in the same hotel, the same place?
That is still yet to be proven, documented, but it's definitely an all-inclusive resort. So it sounds like it's the same place that all of these tourists are going to. What's another common factor is that they're all U.S. tourists. So they seem to be, I mean, if it is some type of nefarious act going on, allegedly, it seems as if they're targeting
US
citizens, U.S. citizens. And
But it's funny because we also got to let people know how the people, the victims are dying.
yeah,
Apparently, they've all died after using the mini bar in their hotel rooms. All of them had died after using their mini bar. So now apparently there's an investigation into the alcohol.
yes. Actually, there was an article that I saw a friend of mine on Facebook repost. It was back in 2017, but it was about the recall of a particular gin. I won't call any brand names, because the content of the alcohol was 2 times the amount of what was supposed to be in it.
Wow.
There's also suspicions that these hotels in the DR are administering at the mini bars alcohol that has been halved or watered down with moonshine. Now, if anybody, any of the listeners out there knows what moonshine is, it's a kind of a real like rough do alcohol that is doing in your backyard. That's not regulated at all or standardized at all.
Yeah.
So you can't ever really vouch for how much alcohol is in it.
Right.
So if you're going to be using something as volatile as that or as unsure as that, and you got people drinking it and getting blisters, it burns in their mouth and vomiting blood, because you had one survivor that she caught it in the early and spit it out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And she spoke about her ordeal. She thought it was a one-off thing until she started to see now all of these people turning up dead. She's like, well, no, this can't be just my situation anymore. So, yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, and according to this article, because now they're up to 8 deaths, 8 U.S. tourists have, turned up dead.
In less than a month.
Yes. So according to this article, over the past few weeks, there have been reports of multiple deaths and of tourists traveling in the Dominican Republic. Now, authorities are looking at fake alcohol as the potential cause. According to the New York Post, officials are conducting an investigation to determine if the 7 tourists who mysteriously passed away were poisoned by fake alcohol. The FBI is reportedly taking blood samples from the victims to be tested in a research center in Quantico, Virginia. Authorities are working to find out who supplied the alcohol and if the bottles have any dangerous chemicals in them. Although the Dominican government insists the deaths are all isolated incidents, the deaths do have some things in common. And it needs to be said that all the tourists were reportedly very healthy adults.
Wow. That's scary, though, when you think about vacation. And like somebody like yourself, Sheena, that travels a lot. But you travel to do business. But I'm sure you're seeing a lot of hotels. There are people that have hotels that have all-inclusive packages with water and snacks and different things like that. Does it make you, or you too, Cece, you travel a lot as well. Does something like this here put you on your guard now when you go traveling?
Funny enough, no.
Yeah?
No. I don't feel scared. I was just reading the article, and to me, they were more concerned about the decline of the tourism. And now there's a bad reputation of people saying no to Dominican Republic. So that's, yes, that's one of the causes of now of fear for tourists to go to hotels and maybe drink these alcohols and these rip-off alcohols and overdose and so on like that. But for me, no. Everywhere I've been to always had a bad reputation.
Yeah. So, are you still living?
Yeah, I still living. I still surviving,
Yeah.
So like I live in Suriname in the jungle, in Mungo, and that had a bad rep, and the people actually were nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had a war there in 1985. The first victim was a baby. Sad to say.
Wow.
So it was like all them bad reputations. And then again in Amsterdam, I live in a particular area that they say, Belmere is, frightening. And it wasn't. So to me, I understand the article and so on like that, but it wouldn't stop me from going.
Right.
I love how thoroughly you did that.
Yeah.
You actually named places that are very dangerous that you've been to.
You've actually been to, so it's like...
Yeah.
I've been to Trinidad when they
Tried
had the,
state of emergency?
yeah, I flew down the same day.
Why would you?
Because I wanted to.
She lives on the edge, people. She lives on the edge.
The woman is a real true artist for real. God, feel the experience.
Yeah.
You scare me a little, I'm not even gonna lie.
It doesn't scare me particularly though that incident, because I'm not a drinker. So
Right.
that particularly would not scare me. But I'm actually more afraid of hotel beds than their minibar.
Yeah.
Because a lot of hotels, they don't even wash their sheets.
It's true.
Yeah, and there was actually a test that went out last year by it was a news outlet in the States.
I think I remember that.
They tried to test, and they went into these different hotels. What they did, they got this spray that when you spray, you're looking for blood or anything like that. So they had one of their reporters check in one night, spray it on the bed in words like saying "clean me" or "I was here." Then they had another reporter or another staff member check in the next night, and that other person would take the LED light, and if they saw the word, each one went in the next night, pulled back the sheets, same sheets. The words right there in LED that the person the night before
Never changed them.
Sprayed on, never changed the sheets. So that was an experiment they were doing in America last year, and they even called some of the managers to interview them and like, what do you have to say about this? And this one manager, he just cussed everybody. He was like, get out, turn off the cameras.
It's true.
So I'm more scared about hotel
Shout out
beds.
to Airbnb.
Shout out to Airbnb. Yeah, but that's scary, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Actually, there are 9 tourists now that have passed away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the most recent one was reported 2 days ago. A New Jersey man is the 9th American tourist death reported in the Dominican Republic.
Well, I've been reading the comments under, the articles, and I could tell you that the U.S. definitely feel, because again, it's always a U.S. tourist. So it's like, and they're random too. So it's like you never really know who
Yeah.
is gonna, Again, that's allegedly if they think that they're being targeted. But I hope that they figure out what's going on with the alcohol.
Yeah, I think it's
down
just a matter of the
there.
alcohol,
Yeah, me too.
Because from what I'm also reading on the other side, there are people who are in DR right now or who've been to DR millions of times and they've never had any incident. They've never been afraid for their life. So they're saying, it's really, you can't judge DR by that.
Basically what Sheena was saying.
Yeah, because if people were really to look at the crime rates here now in Barbados, a lot of people would say we ain't going back to Barbados.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
true.
So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
really gotta take it with a pinch of salt,
It's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you look at what's been going on.
Just be
Yeah.
smart. I can't say it's kind of weird because they were in their hotel, and this happened. But again, you just gotta be smart, or not even. I don't know what to say for this, but just enjoy life. You can't be in your bedroom, start sore.
Yeah.
She didn't try to find any way to get them to not drink the liquor. But anyway, go outside and ride, take a walk, stop sticking out in the room.
It's true.
It's all that sticking out in the room that's make you want one drink.
And I know the mini bars were really expensive too.
Yeah. Don't even.
Left that out.
That's too much money.
Left that out.
You guys, we here in the studio with the one and only Sheena Rose, fine artist, and you're listening to the WhatsApp radio show here on the Beat 104.1 FM. We are going to be right back. Stay tuned.